All right, you gotta have a why. You gotta have a purpose that's bigger than yourself. Whatever endeavors that you're pursuing, whatever passions that you have, the purpose has to be greater than you. Has to be selfless. You can't be doing it for yourself because at the end of the day, a man is somebody that provides for others. He provides for the people around him. He provides for his loved ones. Of course, firstly, if you can't provide for yourself, how are you gonna provide for the people? Of course, but what I'm saying is you gotta have something that, when times is going tough, you can fall back on that. You can think, okay, I know who I'm doing this for. I know what I'm doing this for. My future family, my future wife, my future kids. I gotta keep going. I gotta make this happen. I gotta do it for them, right? Also, you gotta have some pride in yourself as a man. You feel me? If you're gonna do something, you gotta go balls to the walls. You gotta do it 100%. You gotta make sure that you make something happen because you can't half-ass something. It's never gonna work out if you half-ass it. So when you're having setbacks and you're slipping up, you gotta have a why that's greater than you. That's greater than your pride. Because if you're slipping up, you're having a slow period in your business, whatever you're pursuing. It's gonna be easy to quit, or it's gonna be easy to take a break, if you wanna call it a break. You go a break 6 months, you never touch it again. It's easy to go on a break and just put your foot off the gas a little bit. But if you're thinking about your future family, the man that you want to be in a couple months, the man that you want to be in the future, you got to start being that person now. So the reason that you're gonna have that why is because when you're gonna have those slow periods, you're gonna look back and you're gonna think, all right, I'm doing this for my parents, my siblings, my loved ones. I want to provide for them. I want to make their lives easier. I want to make sure that when my kids come into this world, they have an easy life. They have stuff going for them, whatever. I want to be a man that provides for his wife, for his family, his loved ones. So yeah, you gotta have your why. That's the whole purpose of having. So you having a purpose that's greater than you, so you can fall back on it, so you can just look back and be like, all right, I gotta keep going. I gotta be persistent. I have to be consistent because I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this for people I love. So I encourage you, figure out your why. Find a purpose that's selfless. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy. Just make sure that it's not about you, Make sure that you're being selfless.